Vatican City is a place of whispers today. The usually bustling heart of the Catholic Church is subdued, shrouded in anxiety. Pope Francis, the beloved leader of 1.3 billion Catholics, is critically ill. 11 days ago, he was hospitalized for what was initially described as bronchitis and pneumonia. Now, the Vatican releases only brief medical bulletins, each one scrutinized for any glimmer of hope. The atmosphere is heavy with anticipation. Journalists from around the world camp outside the hospital, their cameras trained on the doors. Clergy come and go, their faces etched with worry. And the faithful gather in St. Peter's Square praying for their shepherd. False reports and rampant speculation on social media only fuel the uncertainty. The Vatican has pleaded for calm, urging the world to rely on official statements. But the gravity of the situation is undeniable. Pope Francis is 86 years old, and his health has been fragile in recent years. This is a time of waiting, of hoping against hope. The world holds its breath, collectively praying for a miracle. But within the Vatican walls, the weight of history hangs heavy. For this is not just a hospital room, it is the potential precipice of a papal transition. The news of Pope Francis's illness has reverberated around the globe. From the smallest villages in Argentina to the grand cathedrals of Europe, people are united in concern. Social media is flooded with messages of support, prayers, and memories of the Pope's life and work. World leaders have sent their best wishes for a speedy recovery. Political rivals have set aside their differences, offering words of comfort and solidarity. Even those outside the Catholic faith have expressed their admiration for the Pope's humility and compassion. This global outpouring of support is a testament to the extraordinary impact of Pope Francis's papacy. He has touched hearts and minds across continents, inspiring millions with his message of mercy, social justice, and interfaith dialogue. Now the world anxiously awaits news of his recovery, hoping that his light will continue to shine. For those who have witnessed previous papal transitions, the current atmosphere in the Vatican evokes a sense of déjà vu. The daily health bulletins, the hushed whispers in the corridors, the constant presence of television cameras, it all feels eerily familiar. The last papal transition in 2013 was a time of great emotion. The resignation of Pope Benedict XVI shocked the world, and the election of Pope Francis, the first Jesuit pope and the first from the Americas, ushered in a new era for the Catholic Church. Now, just 12 years later, the possibility of another transition looms. The Vatican is acutely aware of the historical significance of this moment. They are walking a tightrope, balancing the need for transparency with the Pope's right to privacy. The world is watching, waiting, and remembering. The legacy of Pope Francis, like that of his predecessors, will be debated and dissected for generations to come. But for now, the focus remains on his health and well-being. Section 4. Whispers from Within, Personal Reflections and Fears. Inside the Vatican walls, those closest to Pope Francis grapple with their own fears and anxieties. Aides who have worked by his side for years share stories of his kindness, his humor, his unwavering dedication to his faith. They speak of a man who has always been prepared to meet his Maker, a man at peace with his own mortality. Yet even in their faith, there is a palpable sense of dread. Cardinals who have known Pope Francis for decades confess to feeling a profound sense of loss, even as they pray for his recovery. They understand the gravity of his condition, and they know that the Church may soon be facing a crossroads. The weight of this moment is not lost on them. They are the guardians of a 2,000-year-old institution, tasked with navigating it through an uncertain future, and as they pray for their friend and leader, they also pray for guidance and strength. The world is watching, and the future of the Catholic Church may hang in the balance. Section 5. Faith Amidst Uncertainty, the Power of Prayer. In this time of uncertainty and fear, faith offers a beacon of hope. Across the globe, Catholics and non-Catholics alike have joined in prayer for Pope Francis. Churches have held special masses, vigils have been organized, rosaries have been said. The power of prayer is a tangible force, offering comfort and solace to millions. It is a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. The faithful believe that their prayers are heard, that they can make a difference, and so they pray. They pray for a miracle, for the healing of their shepherd. They pray for strength for Pope Francis and for all those who love him. They pray for guidance for the Church as it faces an uncertain future. In their prayers there is a quiet strength, a resolute belief that even in the face of adversity, faith will light the way.